welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a couple of wild and crazy kids in love that love some Wild Card Wednesdays. And for this Wild Card Wednesday, we're finally reacting to Bayonetta. It's Bayonetta 2, all trailers. Now you might be asking why we're not doing like the most recent one, Bayonetta 3, or the first one, why we're starting in the middle. Well, the first one, the third one didn't have too many trailers out so far, and the first one had some copyright issues with Sega. So I've never had any copyright issues with Sega before, so I don't know how strict they were with their copyright or not. But yeah, so that's where Bayonetta 2 for some reason was free and clear and ready to go, and so that's what we're checking out. So there is some method to our madness. At some point, usually. Sometimes we start at the beginning, sometimes we start at the end. Very rarely do we start in the middle, but this is one of those first times. So here we go.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
It's a lot of bullets. Sliced. I like how they did it too.
Has a bit of a Kingdom Hearts vibe to it.
Yeah.
No one said you could touch.
Oh, hell yeah! It's got heel guns!
Is that a heart shape?
Maybe. Might have been. You snap. Oh, what the
Oh, she's got one too.
I think hers better. So it's like Light and Darkness, like Heaven and Hell, but
No one said you could touch.
oh! Mm-hmm. Friend or foe?
Friend.
Say megatons? Knock out our astral form? What the hell? What the hell is going on there?
Not a clue.
That was insane. A sensory overload.
The Umbra Witches and the Lumen Sages, two clans that wielded incredible power just 500 years ago.
Okay.
The clans of the Overseer, watching over us all with the eyes of the world. The power to govern light and darkness.
Did you miss me? Oh, you want to play with Bayonetta?
This Overseer is the one who created the eyes of the world for humanity. The same ones that the clans held on to so hard. The Overseer was the true creator. The true god of the human realm.
Seems like you're just constantly fighting on a planet.
The sacred mountain of Thimbleventer. The joint's supposed to be the link between Inferno and Paradiso. They say
any
there is
gambit?
an entrance to Inferno, the gates of hell, somewhere on this mountain. No one knows where, though.
Huh? You could see me.
Because we're both in Purgatorio.
Purgatorio? You can't open the road to Thimbleventer without my powers. So, what do you say?
Umbra Witch. Or shall I call you Bayonetta?
A Lumen Sage. Cheeky. No one bothered telling me any of your kind survived.
Your impudence will cost you your life, witch.
Impudence. Only bad guys say impudence. Just turned on the giant Maleficent.
I was gonna say, she's like Ant-Man. She's got like the ability to go supersized.
Jean, I'm on my way. Just behave yourself for a bit longer.
Dead witches get dragged to hell. It is what it is.
Blade?
These are the gates. Whatever your friend did to get on the other side of these, let's just say she's not having a good day. Welcome to hell, love.
I'm not one for pets who don't listen to their masters.
You know, love, you're probably the only person on the planet who says go to hell and means taking you there.
I'm afraid I don't have time to dance too long. A friend is waiting for me.
Time's almost up. Bayonetta, you better start creating miracles.
You can go another round, can't you?
Quit the outfit.
Seriously.
Link?
Flock off, Featherface.
Oh, cool. She's got to escape.
Very well then, Bayonetta. You shall be the first Umbra Witch to die at my hands. I swear it on my honor as a Lumen Sage.
too quiet. But they aren't the only ones. Our friends down south seem to be a bit upset as well. I'm not one for the pets who don't listen to their masters.
Something's up. The balance of powers that keep things in check don't feel right, does it?
Look at the horse's butt! The centaur's butt?
Yeah. And she killed it.
Jean's gonna wander Inferno suffering for eternity.
And her outfit like Venom?
Cause I don't see no way of saving a soul lost in hair.
What about the gates?
I can't stop you from trying to use them, but I don't think you got a chance down there.
Welcome to hell, love. Too late to repent. You know, love, you're probably the only person on the planet who says go to hell and means take me there.
I came to pick up a friend. It's almost her curfew.
Power.
Time's almost up. Bayonetta, you better start creating miracles.
Is that the same voice actor that does Spawn?
I don't know.
So, our fates and our paths cross once again.
I'm remembering what I really am.
Why must you keep interfering?
That's my line. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were the most persistent stalker I've met yet.
He will not be forgiven. He will never be forgiven. My soul is illumined. He will draw his last breath before me.
Be careful, Cereza. Something big is going to happen to our world. I know where this is. I know when this is. The symbol of the Umbran Way.
Bayonetta! Get away from me!
Now the time has come for our powers to become one again. Now, Umbra Witch. The left eye of darkness must return from whence it came.
Okay, that was crazy. I didn't know really much of what was going on of anything. Like, but her suit kind of like had that Venom thing. Like all of a sudden, like it like went off of her and like turned into something else. I don't know if like her suit is one power and then she has her own special powers. I like her heel guns. I think that's my favorite weapon of hers. What'd you think?
I have a lot of questions. What I love that they did really well in this is I thought the personality of Bayonetta was really fun.
Okay.
I love her design. I thought her costume was really cool. Don't totally understand the costume, but I think it's really cool. I think the one thing, and I'm not sure how old this one is, but what I wanted more of was after the first trailer, they started to get into like the story of the sages and the witches, and I was like, oh yes, it's like this is what I want.
Yeah,
I need like an anchor into this world. It was so minuscule. It was like, here's 2 lines. Oh, and back to the action. The action was really fun. It was a little repetitious in the trailer. Like some of the lines got repeated a couple times and some of the same action sequences got repeated a couple times just in different places. I wish that instead of repeating some of the things that we've just seen, they gave us a little more story to anchor us into this because the action is so big and bright and intense that it's sensory overload without having that understanding and that anchor into what specifically is happening. I think Bayonetta is going on a mission to save her friend or her girlfriend. So I like that aspect of the story. I would like to know more about why her friend or girlfriend was captured, what their powers are. I think Bayonetta is a witch, but I'm not 100% certain from what I heard in there if that's accurate or not. I thought the dragons were awesome.
Yeah.
That was really fun.
But at one time she said that they were in purgatory too. Bayonetta said that they were in purgatory. So, I mean, the only thing really I know about Bayonetta going into this was that people keep wanting us to react to a death battle between Dante and Bayonetta. And I saw some aspects of Dante in Bayonetta, like,
Yeah.
they both kind of have a similar sort of, fun, cocky personality with the jokes and everything like that. Both got the 2 guns. They both seem to have some sort of demonic power to them, so I can definitely see the similarities there. I'm wondering if, since, not familiar with the first game at all, if the friend was in the first game and maybe was captured in the first game, and now it's like, kind of continuing off where that took place. Maybe that's why they didn't give stories in the trailers themselves and just focus. I mean, it is a game, so I can see why they focus more on the gameplay. But like for us, we always enjoy a good story, so that's what always is going to hook us more. Definitely curious to find out more about this game, and so please suggest some good videos for us to check out for Bayonetta, whether it's just like, good story videos, lore videos, good trailer compilations that you maybe have found. Maybe it's one that we'll check out some cutscenes for as well. So, some good game movies for Bayonetta. I don't know when the third one, I don't know if the third one's out already or if it's coming out. I'm not entirely sure about that one as well. We're not big Nintendo players, even though I think we both probably grew up on Nintendo or like Sega, yeah. But as later on, I guess we just haven't played it like as much, so we're not familiar with those characters.
I've gone back and replayed Mario a few times.
Yeah. Well, we played Mario, and like together we played Donkey Kong on Super Nintendo and stuff. She was Donkey and I was Diddy because she was better. She's better at those than me.
But if you know some lore, whether it's recommending another video or just dropping comments down to educate us, please do, because I do find the concept of this, from what little I got, really fascinating. I would be curious to learn more about this.
So you'll let us know more in the comments, and we always love reading those. And finding out more from you all, and just seeing your passion for these games that we are just getting introduced to. So that's always fun.
Definitely.
Hope you enjoyed our reaction for this Wildcard Wednesday for Bayonetta 2, all trailers. Just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.